My name's Jimmy.
What's up, you guys? Jimmy here with a review for the US version of Being Human, Season 3, Episode 7, called One is Silver and the Other Pagan. And this episode, it takes place right after last week's episode. Erin, she ends up in the hospital because Aiden, he defends himself because she was going to stake him. And Nora, she does not believe him one bit because of his past. But Josh, he does, but doesn't have actual proof that Aiden was defending himself. And also Kenny, he finds another vampire to turn him once he turns 18. But Aiden, he decides he'll turn Kenny just to save him from that vampire. Which I kind of don't agree with Kenny. You know, even though he has to stay in that room with none of the germs getting in there, because that flu virus thing going on, that makes it hard to feed, and he would have no control because that's how it's always been with people that have been newly turned. They can't control themselves. And also Sally, she meets up with her best friend, one of her old friends, and but then after kind of trying to connect with what her friend's doing, decides to tell her to forget about ghosts and to forget about her, because that's better for her, and even gave her that amulet so that ghosts cannot possess her now. And at the end of the episode for Sally, she starts coming to her and pieces of her hair comes out with scalp attached are falling. So I wonder, is that because of the deal she made with Donna by giving her her soul once she dies? Maybe Donna did something to speed up the process of Sally dying, or maybe just didn't tell Nora and Josh the whole entire story about bringing Sally back. I don't know. And that's about it for the episode. What I say I truly liked about it is that Liam is one step closer finding out the truth about Aiden, and a step closer to finding the truth about what happened to his children. And I would have to say, when it comes to antagonists for this season, I've been liking Liam the most, because he's a purebred werewolf and he's out for revenge. And, you know, his kids being in season 2. I mean, Donna's a good one too, but it's just that they've been doing more of Liam, development of his revenge on Liam, for Liam. I mean, Donna is cool too, but we only see more of her, what looks like her plan, every other episode. So, yeah. I hope we find out Donna's plan. I hope Sally can do something so that her soul won't be taken away. But although this was a very cool episode, from the previews it looks like there's going to be some action in next week's episode. And if you have not watched any of the past seasons, I would suggest you do so. It's a great show, just like all these other supernatural shows that are currently running, like Supernatural, American Horror Story. They are cool shows, and you can watch both of the first 2 seasons on Netflix. So, and that's it for my review. For more news and reviews on movies, video games, comics, and more, you can go to pkbn.net and celebrate your nerdom in a big way. I'm Jimmy. Until next time, bye.